Today I'm going to do a learning video on Bucket Man Blues. This is a tune that is in 4/4 time. It is in the key of D. I'm going to play it through it's pretty repetitive. You will find that if you've learned the first two lines of the tune, you've learned most of the tune. But it's a fun tune to play, and especially if you get several different instruments going, people can jazz it up and you can do all kinds of stuff. So today we're just going to be learning it, just so you can see where the chord or the notes are, and you can work up some jazzy chords if you want to. It can be really a lot of fun. And it's a blues tune, so it's not really going to go very, very fast, but we don't want to be too pokey. For today, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to play it through straight without any kind of extra rhythm to it, so you can hear it, and then I'll play it through again with a little rhythm and we'll break it down. As far as point of reference on my instrument, this is my D, my G, my C on my treble bridge, my bass bridge is my G, my C, and my F. Now we are going to be playing it primarily in this area here, except for the fourth line. We're going to come down here to the D, the C sharp, the A, and the B, and then we skip back over to the C sharp, or the C natural. So we're just going to come over here for just a few notes, and then come back over and loop around again. So I'm going to go ahead and just play it through just so you can hear it just kind of straight 4/4 time. And then we'll break it down. Now I'm going to play it through just with a little bit more. So we'll break this down, and in the first line and the second line are the same. The end of the second line is a little different, but you have several measures that once you learn the first 8 measures, you're going to know a good part of the tune. Alright, so I'm going to use my D on my bass bridge to start out. You certainly can use this D if you want to, whatever's going to work best for your hammer pattern. So here we're going to start out with just the D, the F sharp, and the A, go up to the B, the C, back down again to the F sharp, and we're going to be working a bit with this bass bridge too, because we've got this F natural up here. Okay, so we'll start out here with the D. One more time. And then we'll go to the, that's the first 2 measures. now the next two measures are over on the bass bridge. And starting with the D, I'm going to jump to the B, and then you're going to go up to this F sharp and back down. Do that again. One more time. And then your last four measures are exactly with what you started out with. Your D here, F sharp, A, and then it ends on an A. And I'll play that last four measures and we'll put it together. It's a count of 8, and that's where you can get jazzy. It's an A7. You can certainly get jazzy with chords, or again, if you have other instruments going with you, that's the time that they can shine. Okay, so we're going to put the first, we're going to just do the first line. First 8 measures. 1, 2, 3, play. Okay, now we're going to go on to the second line, and that starts out exactly the same. Your first 4 measures are going to be exactly the same as your first line. We'll start here again on the D. This is where it's a little different. You come over to your F sharp. Okay. Now let's put all the first 2 lines together. 1, 2, 3, play. I usually just do the to get 3 count. Okay. Okay, we'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, play, starting from the beginning. Go to the third line, and that is going to be exactly the same as the first line. So if you already know that, you know the third line. We're going to go on to that again. Now this is a little different. So I'm going to take you back to that last line where we're touching on that left side of the treble. You're going to basically go from this D to the C sharp, the A, and the B, and then you're going to skip over across the bridge to the C natural. Now here it's really important that you keep an eye on your markers because you need to know that you're going up to this C. And because we're over here using this F, I would really recommend that you look at your markers because we do not play a whole lot with the C and the F. Our eyes are not always used to that. So in this case, because you're jumping from here, look for that marker here. It's going to tell you where to go. Okay, so I'm going to go through the last line slowly, starting with the D, over, and then it's what we know from the previous. And okay, and we'll do that last line again. Over. Okay, now we'll put it all together. 1, 2, 3, play. Play it through one time just with a little bit faster and a little bit more to it. 1, 2, 3, play. Okay, so that is Bucket Man Blues.